there. You can either respect my trans homies, or I can identify as a f***ing problem. And if I catch your being disrespectful, your pronouns are going to be was, were. Thank you for coming, and have a nice day.
Oh no, guys, I'm absolutely freaking right now. Not the blue hair gal telling me we're gonna have a little bit of a problem. Well, actually, I think I might just be a problem. But you will respect my pronouns of them being stop. What's up, boys and girls? Welcome back to the Ablaze channel. Looking at some more people on the Wi-Fi being little goofballs, you know, being little hooligans. God forbid, guys, you have your own opinion in 2023. You're not allowed. Just a heads up. Man, sometimes it's nice to just make these videos and not be political, but just watch them and have fun.
Instead of using the typical mom and dad parent titles, there's actually gender neutral and non-binary parent titles that exist. It can be hard for parents within the LGBTQIA+ community to find a word that they feel comfortable being addressed as by their children.
Now, I'll be the first to say, I don't think any old boomers are out there right now being like, honey, I would respect it if you gave me a different pronoun to mother. It's just really hard. Yeah, how about oi? That seems to work. I'm joking. God, if I did that to my mum, oh man, I would be, in fact, the bitch. She would slap me around so hard if I was to say that. But for real, any boomers right now, any parents that actually care about this kind of stuff, or is it more for the kids? Is it more for the little kiddies? I think it's more for the Gen Z kids that actually care about this. I'm just saying, when was the last time you saw a 60-year-old care about their pronouns? I have yet to see that.
So here are some examples. Dama, Mada, Maddie, Madi, Mappa, Nini, Nopa, Nori, Opa, Pere, Pom Pom, Zaza, and Zizi. You can find more examples on the website listed above.
Nah, I'm good, man. I'm good. Honestly, thanks for the offer. I really do appreciate it, but I'm fine. I don't think I will. They're making it up as they go along. Zizi, Mama, Wee Wee, Poo Poo. Call them whatever you want. Whatever makes you feel more just. And find more pronouns on my website. Link in the description. No, I'm good. I think I will.
I would also like to say I cannot believe that 12,000 of you are following me. Thank you so much. I love you.
Honestly, guys, I can't believe it either. 12,000 people? Really? Wow. Holy shit. People will follow anyone on the internet these days, huh?
I'm here. I'm here, and I know you're scared. I know you don't know what to do. But I've got you, and I won't leave you. And I love you, and I'm so sorry that you're scared.
Me when I shit the bed. It's okay, Ablaze. I know it's only Monday and you've done it 3 times already. Stupid Susan. Nah, I'm just joshing, guys, but for real. This be me at McDonald's when the f***ing ice cream machine is broken. Just sat in the corner. Everything's gonna be okay. Nah, I'm just joshing, guys. She's probably doing that because she realized how f***ing horrendous the blue hair looks. And she's just mad at herself now. I know I gave you a bad hair color. I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was gonna be this blue. Legit, any Gen Z kid. This is live footage of any Gen Z kid when you mispronounce one of their pronouns. Jeez, sorry lady, I didn't realize it was they, them. I just said, what's up, guys?
But it's okay to feel. It's safe to feel. It's safe to cry. It's safe to move through it.
That's just live footage of a girl finally farting in front of her man. We'll get through it, it's okay. He won't leave us. I know I wasn't supposed to fart in front of him, but fart, we'll get through it, it's okay. Like, bro, imagine legit just setting up a camera, sitting there on the floor, and then just crying while rubbing yourself and saying, everything's gonna be okay. Is it? Is it though? How do you know? It might not be okay. You could be lying to yourself. Never lie to yourself. It might get worse. It could do, guys. I'm just being honest. I'm the truth of reason right now. It's weird, right? Like, that's not normal, is it? Like, let me know in the comments down below, guys. Do you guys sit on the floor and set up a camera and cry while rubbing yourself and telling yourself it's gonna be okay? It's a little bit weird behavior, guys. Everything's gonna be okay. Okay, leave a comment. Leave a comment down below. I need to know that everything's gonna be all right. Let me know in the comments, guys. Can you please leave a comment saying, "Sorry, Blaze, everything's gonna be okay." I don't know, guys. I don't sit on the floor crying, rubbing myself. I need reassurance from you.
Guess what, fuckers? My patience.
Well, okay. The f did I do? It's not a nice way to start a video. You need to, like, you know, ease me in a little. Imagine if I started my videos like that. What's up, f***ers? Make sure to hit the slag button now.
Has run out. Pansexuality is not inherently biphobic. They are both valid sexualities. Both of them. And while yes, I have seen pansexual people use that label for questionable reasons, they pretty quickly get it once you explain things to them. They do. And not only that, but do you know who likes to use specific or micro labels? Neurodivergent people. Sometimes we just have to do whatever we can to feel safe and comfortable.
Yeah.
And using a more specific label can be our outlet for that. If you took all that energy you spend calling people biphobic and saying they're performing bi erasure and just educated them, there would be less biphobia. There would be less bi erasure. Because you've explained it and people will know the difference.
Yep.
I've f***ing had it with you guys.
Me too.
Jesus.
I'm angry. Is that a paperclip as well? she put a paperclip through her nose. Now, guys, put your hands up if you didn't know what about 70% of those words that she said meant. Okay, yeah. Same. If you have enough time during your day to be upset about weird and wacky shit because someone called you a different pronoun, you, my friends, have too much time on your hands. So much time, in fact, that she legit gave herself crying makeup. Is that just the same girl from the previous video after she's crying? She said if it's gonna be okay, guys, but then she got angry and made this. Everything's gonna be okay. Actually, you know what? Listen up, f***ers.
What are your preferred pronouns? They, them. Oh, I've never heard those before. What are they? They're what's known as neopronouns. What are neopronouns? They're basically your own custom pronouns. When no other pronouns seem to fit, you come up with your own pronouns. Anything can really be a pronoun.
Wow, guys, that's so epic and cool. I will say, like, it's kind of funny that if I was to not get her pronouns right the first time, they would generally get upset with me. But how the f are you supposed to guess someone's pronouns when they've just, like she just said, made them up on the spot? You're allowed to do that, guys, because anything can be a pronoun. It doesn't matter anymore.
Oh, how do I use them? It depends on the person and their pronouns. They, them follows a similar spelling to they and them, and even similar grammar rules like there and there. So they, them, themselves, theirs, things like that. Oh, okay.
Somehow you explaining that just made me even more confused. It's like she has a lisp, but instead of actually having a lisp, she just says the word Z in front of every single word. Zozer. Zoos, whatever zoos want. Jesus died for this, guys. Pretty epic, hey?
And there are other neopronouns you said? Well, yeah, because they're customizable. Anything can be a pronoun, really. Oh, I didn't realize that you can customize your own pronouns. That's pretty cool. Thank you.
Yeah, that's really epic. Thank you so much for your time. Yeah, thanks, bro. That was epic. See you later, man. I just told you my pronouns were Z-Zem. Why are you calling me man, guys? Zwetzo.
If you've been following me long enough, you know what I'm about to talk about.
I haven't, but judging by the weird fruit frosty blaster hair color you have right now, I'm assuming it's probably to do with something to do with being woke. Let's find out, guys.
I'm going to preface this with I am not telling anybody how to parent their child. This is specifically what I feel is best. And that is that gender creative parenting is a better option for parenting than assigning kids genders at birth and then having them tell you if it's different later. And I say that because by not assigning any gender at birth and treating their gender as an unknown, it gives them so much more opportunity to explore gender identity in all of its facets instead of having this preconceived notion of what gender is that was pushed on them based off of their genital appearance.
Yeah, instead we can just push it on them instead of having the normal boy and girl gender assignment from birth. Like, what a load of fucking BS, man. I'm just watching this thinking like, oh, okay. I'll be the first to say, I don't think any kid between the age of like 4 to like 8 should really have to worry about this kind of stuff that much anyway, because, well, can we not just let kids be kids? And like, apparently a lot of people get actually quite offended and upset when people say, can we not just let kids be kids? Does it really matter? For me as a person, if anything, I probably would have been more offended if my parents just didn't gender me. They just made me be genderless as a kid. Like, why? Like, I'm a guy, personally. If you want to change your gender later on in life, sure, whatever, like, go for it. Like, no one really cares. But surely you're just taking away from the kid's childhood, making them so much more confused. Could you imagine being, like, born and then by the ages of 3 or 4, when you're starting to actually learn, like, talking skills, really just ram this down your throat? Because you kind of have to explain it somehow. And just instead of just saying, oh, well, you're a boy, and just leaving it and letting them work it out by themselves, you're now saying, well, you know, you're not a boy or a girl. You can pick whatever you want to be. Yeah, bro, that seems like a good idea to tell a 4-year-old. You can be whatever you want to be. It's not even like in a good way either, right? It's not even like saying you can be whatever you want to be when you grow up. A doctor, and I was like the more confusing version of that. You want to be a boy? You want to be a girl? Hey, you want to be a genderless dragon? Sure, go for it. I'll fund your surgery, whatever you want to be, because that won't have any consequences when you're older.
So again, not telling anybody how to parent, but that's my 2 cents, and that's why we're raising our kiddo the way we are. You don't have to like it, but you will respect it. And if you don't respect it, I'm gonna block you real fast.
Oh no, guys. I guess she's probably blocked me then. Oh, gosh darn it. Angie. I'm going to block you.
Today my student pulled me aside to ask me if I was trans.
I said yes, and almost immediately they said, so when I grow up, I can actually be a boy? And honestly, I'm just proud they could say it out loud, because that really takes a lot.
So a little bit more of woke culture on TikTok. Let me know if you guys are enjoying this series. Some of them are pretty ridiculous, I can't lie. I'm generally interested to hear what your opinions and thoughts are. And remember, guys, it's okay if you don't agree with me. That's perfectly valid. You're allowed to have a different opinion. But boys and girls, hope you all had a fantastic weekend. I'll see you all in tomorrow's video. Bye-bye.